Hello, Brian Vitsky with the Taylor Automotive Group, and I'm here to give you my test drive of the Veloster. Now, most times I'm going to tell you I do these drives, and I try very hard to not be too biased and try to be open to some of the conversation and criticism on some of the Hyundai products that exist online. Now, as of lately, there's not much criticism going on in anything. If you're paying attention, you kind of tend to agree. Now, we are in the Veloster, and a lot of the praise that the Veloster is getting is basically the character of this car. It's got a very, very unique design. It's got a very intuitive media system that's on there. It's got a very attractive interior layout. It's very comfortable, very roomy, open. The suspension's got a nice tight feel to it. But the one criticism does seem to be the lack of power. Now, conversation has come up to say, does this the same platform as the Elantra or the Accent? It's kind of a hybrid of both, but it does have the same engine as the Accent. However, where the transmission comes into play, Hyundai did go to what they call a dual clutch transmission. And all those concerns that you have with power can be eliminated if you learn how to use the dual clutch transmission. Essentially, a dual clutch transmission isn't anything new, but it's mostly found in higher end performance type cars or luxury cars. Basically, the idea is that it's more of an efficient shift pattern. And when you go to the manual mode on your shift column, which we've all seen them before, they've got, you can go up and down, you can upshift, and you can go from drive to manual. A lot of us don't ever really use them because the novelty of that wears off pretty fast. But the nice thing about the Veloster is it's a tap shift as well. So right in the steering wheel, you can go up and down. The left side goes down, right side goes up. And when you use that system, you can rev it up to a higher RPM. You can get more performance out of there at a lower gear and shift it going up or down, and it's a smoother shift pattern, so you don't feel that lag like you normally would in doing anything else. So that little sense of excitement you want to get back in the Veloster can be achieved by using the dual clutch transmission. But let's get a feel for the handling. Right now I'm in an empty parking lot at Bowling Green University, and I also left the back end open so you guys could really see how much trunk space is really in there. So we'll do a couple little 8-balls here and get you to see how tight the system really is. Very good turning radius, see? Now let's just maybe go around the stadium a little bit and have some fun. It's got this suspension on there that's real tight. It makes it for a very fun car. Now when you're doing the dual clutch transmission, it wants to go through the gears. If you're in just normal drive, it's going to go through what it normally does. Remember, you got a 6-speed transmission to get that fuel efficiency that the car is trying to get, which again is on the high side of 40 miles per gallon. All right. Oh, got a couple students running. Now, it drives nice, it's smooth, the steering system is very easy, going with that electric steering system again. It's very responsive. And yeah, the acceleration really isn't there, but what you have is a fun, unique, fuel-efficient car with a lot of technology, like the panoramic sunroof, which is nice because it makes more room for my hairdo. All one touch. Believe it or not, it's been recognized as the fastest sunroof in history. So, Veloster has to have something to say about it. You can say that it's the fastest at that. But anyways, to really get a feel for the dual clutch transmission, we're using it now. We're going up. Now we're in 6th gear. We're at 40 miles an hour in 6th gear, and we're only at 1,500 RPMs. So you kind of get a sense that it wants to go through those gears really fast. Now we can go downshift it, and you didn't feel anything. It didn't go anywhere. Now we're in 5th, and we're still accelerating. Now we're in 4th, it's still accelerating. And now we're in 3rd. Now you get a feel for the performance of it. That's what I mean with that. Sorry, got a little loud there. That's what I mean. If you want the performance back in there, learn how to use that dual clutch transmission. It'll make all the difference in driving this car. But that's it for me. I love the drive. It's a fun car. It certainly deserves the attention that it's getting. And, at some level, it deserves some of the criticism it's getting too. But pay attention for the turbo if you need that extra excitement. Once again, my name is Brian Vitsky with the Taylor Auto Group, and I hope this was helpful. Thank you. Bye.